Caitlin Clark's teammates said the unsettling quiet part WNBA. WNBPA don't want to hear about CBA negotiations. In the high-stakes CBA negotiations between the WNBA and its players, it wasn't a league executive or a union head who delivered the harshest truth. It was Caitlin Clark's own teammate. In the latest Hoops 360 episode on the Yahoo Sports YouTube Channel, Sydney Colson joined the discussion around the CBA negotiations. Caitlin Clark's teammate had a unique outlook on the WNBA and the WNBPA, highlighting that the focus is on getting the deal right, while noting that there will always be someone feeling like they could have bargained more afterward. Making sure that the deal is right. I think when all is said and done, one side might feel like they got a little less than what they bargained for. Maybe nobody's going to be fully happy, but it'll be like, all right, this is respectable enough. This is good enough. While the NBA All-Star Weekend is now an afterthought, the players' strike remains a possibility. Sydney Colson's first statement hints that the players might be ready to push for a fairer deal, which should affect the start of the season. We could see a delayed start or even a curtailed season if that is the case. Sydney Colson also pointed out the obvious reality in these dealings. It is often impossible to make both parties happy in a negotiation between the owners and the workers. The players currently want a larger share of the total revenue, whereas the league is offering a lion's share of the net revenue. The salary cap suggestions are also far apart, with the league improving its offer to include a $5.65 million salary cap. But the players' latest proposal has seen them demand a salary cap of $9.5 million in 2026. The WNBA or the WNBPA will feel they could have pushed for their stance after the CBA agreement. But the purpose of the deal is not to make either side fully happy. It is to sign a CBA that benefits players without hurting the league, and to focus on the off-season proceedings that have stalled because of it. The 36-year-old played backup to Caitlin Clark in Indiana, playing 30 games for the Fever before her season-ending injury. Sydney Colson is getting herself prepared for free agency as she continues a recovery from the ACL injury she suffered mid-season in Indiana. Sydney Colson is hinting at an Indiana Fever reunion hope. Sydney Colson's one-year Indiana Fever deal in 2025 means she enters free agency while recuperating from an injury. Sydney Colson quashed retirement rumors, stating she is getting ready to play in 2026 and focusing on her ACL rehab and recovery. Sydney signed with Indiana in 2025 as a backup to Caitlin Clark and had only positives to share about her experience with the Fever during the podcast. When asked what she is looking for in her new team, the 36-year-old highlighted how great her time in Indiana was, despite the injury, perhaps hinting that she would like to reunite with Caitlin and co. She also expressed a desire to be part of a winning team and stated that she wants to join somewhere she will be treated well. Sydney Colson also pointed out the importance of the mental aspect at her age, reiterating that she prefers a less stressful place. While anything can happen in free agency, the Indiana Fever are early contenders for the 2026 title. And her positive time at Indiana is a strong hint of where she would want to play in 2026. Sydney Colson's chances of landing another contract with the Fever will depend on her recovery process and the outcome of the draft.